Hayi wena uThabo best ubuya la eceleni kwakho.
Njengoba sihleli so. Njengoba sihleli so. Like, honestly, like, this is not a laughing matter. You know, after I realized this is Thabo Bester, I was like, I survived umlomo ogufa.
Yeah.
Because guy wanted me to come to Cape Town. Who knows ukuthi bekuzenzakala Cape Town. Mhlambe bebazongikidnapper. Ngizothi ngivuke ngise hotela ngingazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni or sengise containeni nangu sengi Russia.
Thokozani sanibonani good people nangu futhi ugogwama 2000. Welcome again on the Venting Podcast. Yes, angibathandile ababukelayo mara abasubscribanga. Guys, please subscribe while you're watching. Thank you very much to all of those who managed to be part of the family, whereby you can subscribe and pay monthly and be part of the family. I see you guys. Thank you for the love and support. Welcome again. If you need any of my consultations as a traditional healer, there's a number on the screen. Please do bear with us. The number is very busy, so we try by all means to answer all WhatsApp messages and on phone calls. And again, if you need to advertise with us on the podcast, there's an email on the screen. And if you need any of my products in Tipo, Amati, everything that I'm selling, remember there's a link on the screen, www.gogoskoteni.co.za. Yeah, namhlanje ngiphathele the one and only Her Majesty. The queen is in the building.
Hello, my darling.
Darling.
Lavi.
Awusamuhle.
Hi, bo.
Kuzakalani. So, uhappy Simelane, guys. I knew her before everything else.
Yeah.
Now she's there. Gumami Club, Showmax. If you're watching Showmax, she's there. And according to me, she's holding the show. She's the owner of the show.
Wow.
Producer. So, Dali, tell us who is happy Simelane.
Oh, Sthando Sami, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
This podcast, it has been like long overdue.
Yo, yazini.
So finally, Kimo.
Yes.
Kifihlile. And yeah, kitlole jwetsa hore ke mang Her Majesty.
Ke mang?
Her Majesty, it's a mom.
Okay.
Number one.
Yeah.
She's a mother of 3 beautiful girls. I'm a businesswoman.
Yes.
I'm an author, of a book called Your Dreams Are Valid. Okay. I'm an investor in properties. I'm into logistics. Busy. I'm an executive producer as well. There's a few projects that I'm currently busy with, which I cannot obviously discuss now.
Yes.
And abantu bathi I'm a widow. Wow.
Yeah.
Ay, bo mina ngithi happy.
Happy
Majesty. And I'm God's favorite child. Like, I cannot be given titles engawazi, guys. Why? Whoa, Brigani, please. Whoa.
Why Her Majesty? Why the name Her Majesty?
Her Majesty, because I'm a daughter of the Most High. I'm a queen in my own right, and I believe that you are also a queen. So, if you tell yourself that you are great, you affirm great things about your life, affirm you are happy, you are awesome, you are great. I'm Her Majesty. That's just me. And that's who I am. Whether you like it or not, I am Her Majesty.
Yes.
Period.
And then,
whether Her Majesty is Her Majesty ring or she's not,
Oksalayo. You are Her Majesty. And then, okay. Now, uhappy ufike njani la khona today?
This lady, happy. She's from Vosloorus, the east of Johannesburg. And wow, I don't come from, a family where everything is just all figured out, or I don't come from a family that, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. Let me just say it like that. I had to fend for myself, I was raised by my grandmother who was running a shebeen. And I had, njengomntana selokishini, assist where I can. There's a lot of family dynamics. Kunabo malume, kunabo auntie. My mom passed away when I was like 12 years old. And I didn't know who's my dad. I only found out my dad like recently when I was like 34. So it's a lot of things. Happy is that diamond, from the rough. And that's actually the first chapter of my book, Diamond
Okay.
in the Rough, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's explaining who is
Always happy Simelane. Where do I
Simelane.
come from? The challenges of a young black child. I've been through it.
So how did you make it? What was your first biggest project and how did you get there?
Wow. Okay, let me just go back. Mina lang buya khona ekhaya, there was no one who was successful. I was never taught to success. I had to find success. I had to fall in love with success and understand that in order for me to be successful, I need to change my mindset and I need to work hard to be where I want to be. Number one. As a girl child, you were oppressed. You think ukuthi uzoba ne-matric, ukuthi uzoba ngcono, umntana kabani une-degree, akunamsebenzi. Those dynamics, they are pulling you down not to do better. But I told myself, there is something outside what I know. There is a greater life out there. And in order for me to experience or taste this life, I need to work hard for myself. We understand? I got my first job at a call center. I used to work for a call center, my darling. In Randburg, my darling. I was doing something per hour. I moved from Randburg and then I was working in Braamfontein. I was working for a call center again and then I moved to F&B. It was a call center and I became a team leader. I've been pushing wherever Lanya Con. I want to perfect myself and improve and grow. I love growth. If I can achieve this, then you can achieve that. You can achieve that. I'm always motivated and eager and hungry for more. That's just me. And then when I was working for the bank, and you're like, I'm getting paid for my 30,000. You think, I'm comfortable. No, I wanted more. Then I was introduced to network marketing in 2017. My first company that I partnered with, it was Forever Living, where they sell products, so the Slimmer, toothpaste, an amazing company from America. And I became a manager in 3 months. It was like, wow, this girl, wow. And I moved from Forever Living. I went and partnered with Longreach Bioscience. Longreach, they also have products. I think a lot of South Africans, they are not well clued up with network marketing. They associate network marketing as a scam and whatnot. And let me tell you, my friend, network marketing, it has proven itself to create more millionaires than any other industry. Than any other. That's where I tasted my first million with network marketing. I was at the point where I was getting paid. Baby girl.
Saz.
Yeah, that's where I made most of my monies. And I'm very grateful for that platform. I'm grateful. And then, I left. You move, you do other things, you venture into other things. And that's where I started my other businesses, went into trucking, went into other avenues too.
So you have trucks?
Of course.
Hey! Yes.
Of course. Mina ngileyo ntombazana brave. I'm very brave. Anything that you bring it on. Kairata challenge.
Yeah.
Bring me a challenge. Throw lemons. Give me. Watch me turn them into lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just me.
So, okay, I'm very inspired when you talk about network marketing because I tried it, but I tried it with my products, okay?
Yeah.
And then you get those challenges and then you're like, let me not. So, what I like about you, Uti, you made money out of Lama companies and then Leo Mali, you started
other businesses, yes.
As Happy Simelane. And then what, I'm going to stand on my own and push. And then Labanto Obo joining about previously happy, like Mabakbono, what's happening with their life?
Back on. Others, they're still pushing. Others, they've left. It's a different industry on its own.
Now, we see you Mami's Club on Showmax, and what was happening? Because a lot of people will feel like maybe this was your final breakthrough or your first breakthrough as Happy Simelane. Now we head to Buya Gupi. Ufika kanjani? How is Mami Club treating you and the fame that comes with it and the criticism as well?
But I was already known before Mami Club.
Yes.
Okay, but then obviously it's
TV's
giving me
more.
a bigger platform. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And I'm grateful, for being part of this amazing projects, the Mami Club. I'm grateful. It has been an awesome journey. All the women that I was introduced to, I love all of them. You know, they are unique in their own way. They've got their different personas, different lifestyles, which it's quite interesting.
The ladies there, but who ghetto.
Ananda, so ghetto, so what?
But yeah,
keep it okapi.
On your inside your LV bag, darling.
Please, my darling. Keep it okapi. So phakathi kwemoto yami. Ngizokwaza nawe self. La kwakho. Ngikugubhele emva kwendlu. Mangijwayela amasimba. Angasi isikhathi abantu nje bangiphaphelayo. Mawufuna ukuba iratha, ngizodila nawe my darling. Hayi no, now sengiyakutshela. Hayi unshebe hanti ke. Hayi usikamphela.
Baby.
No, Nana. No, you don't mess with me. You don't do that nonsense. You don't do that. No. Lava abahlele kuma keyboard, they must be keyboard warriors. They must come face me.
So uhappy utshela a whole sangoma, a whole kokoskoteni ukuthi yazini angidlali nawe.
Ngithi yazini ngizodila nawe nama lightning wakho nje. Yo angazi nama lightning wakho angazi wabeke lapha kulo project. Ngidodila lwena li lightning la house kotheni. Yo. Uzosabisa abasabayo, not me.
Yo anyeke. Guys, let's cut. Yo, makaepho ngicethelani.
Nayo.
Yo. So you that woman that you awufuna ukudelela. Ayikuthi uyadelela but awufuni nje umuntu.
No, I'm a very sweet person, very bubbly,
I know,
very loving. I have a big heart and ngiyabathanda abantu. Mara how don't dwell nonsense. Kitlo lwena. I can no sharp, I'll stand up for myself because growing up as a child, I had to stand up for myself. No one stood up for me. I had to fend for myself and fight for myself. And you come for me, I come for your shit, my darling. I come for your entire village. Period.
Baba Lena ngikhulumele. For your whole village.
Yo. Bonke.
Yeah.
Ngizobabisa ngamaratha. Ubuya kuphi kini?
Mina ngisembalenhle. Ayibo
amaratha asembalenhle. Yo ngiyadlala.
Yeah. But I've seen that. I know you have a good heart. I know you personally that you even when namaskhuluma you have a good heart.
I have a good heart.
So, please explain this.
And people misinterpret me, like bang misunderstand. They want to come with their own assumptions. And I mean, I believe my story, my journey, my pain, my healing, I've got the mic to tell my story.
Your story.
Whatever that you think about me, that's your own assumption, my darling. Deal with it, boo-boo. Whatever that you think about me or whatever bad thing that you say about me, it has nothing to do with me. You are going through a lot. It's a reflection of who you are. If uzokhuluma ukuthi happy, hey, she's a toxic mother, that's a reflection of who you are. That's not my truth. Deal with it. We are goisha. And I mean, I'm just provoking your goishing moment. Provoke.
And when you have your mic to say
I've got the mic.
Your side of the story.
My story, my truth, my journey. Whether you like it or you don't, that's my truth. And I will sleep peacefully at night knowing that I'm living my truth. I'm not faking it. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to be someone that I'm not. So if you're gonna be judging me and be judgmental, we are goisha.
So people are very, very upset, some, I could say, about your parenting skills when it comes to Udisetso. They feel like you were harsh.
And Paris as well.
And Paris as
and
well.
And Tyrell as well.
Exactly.
Actually, all of them. I'm a toxic mother.
Yeah. Well, now you do. Why specifically did you feel that you don't want to celebrate Tyrell's birthday?
No, Mastalongo Paris.
Yeah.
I've never.
Uperis is the little one.
Yeah, the small one. I've never laid my hands on Uperis. And I'm very authentic and I'm very real. I'm very femme. I will not go on TV, try to be perfect. You haven't snapped when Naguma Groovy. You haven't snapped?
I have.
Thank you.
I have.
You haven't lost it?
Kuliana, I have.
You have.
I have.
And that's the truth and that's the reality. So just because now nibone ku TV and iyakhetha ngoba uyazi ukuthi now you are guilty of doing it, of snapping on your 2-year-old, you have done it. You have done it.
And we do.
So mase kunama camera la, Liana, uyazi ukuthi yona Liana.
Yeah.
Wena.
Yeah.
Ngizodila nawe manje abalekela ukuba bakhe.
So you are being real.
I'm being real. Not that I'm an abusive mother or I've hit Paris. I've never done that. Paris, she's the most well-mannered child. If I can come with Paris la, ngithi nana sit down. Sit down, it's a sit down. Paris under 2 years, she can speak fluently. Magalambile, Paris, she can say, I'm hungry, I need food.
Yeah.
When she wants to go to the bathroom, I want to pee. She goes and goes to the bathroom. Magaqeda ukulala avuka anyeke avuke askrime asatsibo uskrimelang ayiketsele rata. She wakes up, take herself out of the bed and go downstairs if we are downstairs. She will not scream for ini. I trained her ukuthi ha ke tsamaya lena ko bathong aska tongihlaza.
Askaba wild. Asakedi cake tabat.
I'm not saying anything. I'm definitely not coming. I ain't saying that, but I'm saying I'm training.
What did I say?
No, it's phuza amashampini abantu like why are you dragging the cake? Why are you dragging the cake?
But I'm just saying isho umntwana.
Oh yes, okay. Anyway, I'm training her ukuthi abe well mannered. Askatlong embarrassa, you know?
Yeah.
I've seen some of my friends, they'll come with their kids. Umntwana agibele phezu kwetafula yakho e-glass.
Yeah.
Then umntwana aphuke, their friend will be blaming you ukuthi umyekeleleni. But mamkhuza uyakwatela ukuthi ukhuza umntanakhe.
Yeah.
We understand. So I want my kids to be well mannered. Coming to Tsireletso celebrated her birthday. For those who follow me on TikTok, they would have seen that the birthday was celebrated. Okay. The reason I said it cannot be celebrated is because bengenza 1 year and ngesinto you know ukuthi mele umfelokazi agezwe. So ngezwa kanjani ngapha amakhekhe kusakho amakhekhe ngapha amapati. Do you understand what I'm saying? And anyway, ibirthday yakhe it was during the week. So that weekend, June 16, it was from Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We did three-day event. On her birthday, that's when ngagezwa. Ngashisa yonke into, ngalahla yonke into, ngakhohlwa nje ngale chapter. Bury this chapter, right? Angisho ngisiwe ungisitse munna.
Yeah.
Bury this. Okay. And then the following day, I did Tsireletso's birthday. Tsireletso shares her birthday with my grandmother and her cousin. So I did a birthday for 3 people. 3 people. There was decor, there was everything. It was a nice celebration. So she did celebrate her birthday. However, not on that day because bekumele ngikhulule. Ngahlaba inkomo, ngahlaba imbuzi, ngahlaba what's that? Yeah. Yes. So I did a big event for her or a celebration for her. So just because I said it, we're not gonna. Maybe I didn't explain it further. Yes. This year, this, that. Do you understand? But anyway, my sweetheart, she celebrated her birthday. Dylan no good to celebrate again.
And then my fear good said.
When's the says?
What said she feels good to her now. I'm sideline.
Ngimsadlena kanjani?
Tisetso khuluma. Nang. Ushile TV tisetso. What happened?
What was la?
Come tell us. Come tell us here. Okay. Tisetso, come close to me. Come here. Come to me.
2000.
Yes, I love them. I'm a 2000 ayas express athina sibabona ngathi ba wild. Lezi ndaba zenza manje. Besizenza backdoor.
Hayi asanye.
Then phuma ngamafastera bogogo banga.
Mhlawumbe mona 19 or 18.
Khuluma tisetso.
Hayi wena ngathi uzocorrupt abantwana benu.
I'm corrupt. You know what, ne? Okay. Tisetso, why do you feel like umama uyakusadline? Umuhle sengisaba ukuncoma bazothi ngcoma abantwana. Umuhle enume kahle ngizokuncoma mina yeso.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was because how she treated me. But now I think it's getting better. She's getting there.
She's getting
there. And it was my fault also because I wasn't playing the juicy as a child.
Oh,
thank you,
Tisetso. Thank you for admitting to
Shalanu
that.
Thank you. Nana bathu mama ko toxic.
But mama toxic. What do you say?
Toxic
She's very delusional.
I'm very what dangerous delusional. What is that? I'm very.
And you have your days and gotta go deep every day.
And taking care of you, it comes with a lot. Don't you think she does a lot?
Mina, to me, whoever that's saying nonsense about me, ne? Lawantwana babo laba nama 2 years stress, they must get to teenagehood. They teenager, then they'll talk to me. Raising a teenage child is not easy. And raising a teenage child alone. Hi, guys, I'm doing a great job as a mother. I'm doing a great job. I'm providing for this. Yes. I'm providing for them. I'm loving them. I love them. They know I love them. They are well taken care of and they live the best life because of this one toxic woman who is very harsh. I'm harsh because I want the best for them. I'm harsh because I love them. I'm harsh because I want them to be better. I'm harsh because I'm finding it. Hi, tata na ikat hambo your swipe, and then when we hambo spend 10,000. I'm teaching you. I'm a principles. You respect money. You don't just be a spoiled brat. Because I've seen abantu who come from posh families who have been spoiled by their mothers, their fathers, or whoever, and they become nothing in life because they were never taught I'm a principles. I'm a principles about impilo. And discipline about life.
Okay.
Money is not everything, my darling. Money is not everything. Umntwana teach ama principle and no, it's a no. You teach umntwana ama principle so that nakusasa, God forbid should anything happen because tomorrow is not guaranteed. They can stand and fend for themselves.
On their own. Hey, mama.
Uzothola umntwana athole amafa. Asinyise as a country. I blew it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Asinyise as a country because I know my principles.
But I feel like you and your mother are best friends, ne?
Yeah.
At the same time, you got distracted by life as a teenager, and obviously, lapho akumelanga be best friend, belebe umama ke manje. Yena uyi best friend ke izinto maze right, but mawuqala uthi uphuma endleleni, now she has to be umama, angabu happy, angabi best friend. Chomi, so offsets.
And there's a lot of mothers who are relating to my story. Abanyiswa teenagehood or teenage parenting. Iyabanyisa, they know that. They know, and I'm being authentic
about it.
Why trying to go my miss clap and like act all perfect?
As if to say you don't fight, you know?
Exactly. Why? Can't do why is it called a reality show?
Oh yeah. And what you going through with Utiseto and Tiseto feeling like we are keta. Honestly speaking, as a mother who is a stepmother, I relate to that. I relate to that because it eventually
exactly.
No matter how hard
and you'll have different relationship with different kids because they've got different personalities
in their own way. What Tiseto is facing is not what Tireletso is facing.
Exactly.
And Utiseto makakhuluma now about that, and you'll be able to be there. Not that we are bandlulula, but all of them, their relationship is different. So, and I get you because I've got kids, and one of them is old, is a teenager now, and we also face our own.
Also, feel like Uliana a favorite.
Yes, and
it's like that.
And Uliana needs more attention.
And that's an African typical issues that we are dealing with, Tina, as mothers, as parents. And why can't we discuss it on air, on TV?
Yeah.
Why? Let me tell you, Tumi, just because you have money, that doesn't mean you don't have problems.
True.
That's what we need to remember all the time. You can have all the money in the world, but inkinga zempilo zikhona and usazogoa.
Yeah.
Usatlogoa, and your goishment, you need to come out of it strong.
Yeah.
You need to come with your medals. I would say this is a lesson that I've learned from this journey or from this problem that I faced. You know, even no Jesu yena qobo lwakhe.
Unenkinga ngathi so.
Ugowishile naye self. Ngithi right now noNkulunkulu une stress ukuthi yo, why asina? Why are you sinning? Why uthukana? Why ubulala ubani? Why usigebengu? Even God himself ugowisha
ngathi ngenkinga zethu le
ngithi babethu Yes.
Siyamstressa.
Siyamstressa every day.
Yeah.
If bekune WhatsApp group, ngabe shame.
Happy. And then when it comes to your issue with your husband, late husband, okay, not but people think that you overstepped because they feel like you took your anger to the wrong person, because apparently your husband passed away in an accident with a girlfriend inside.
Side chick, you mean?
Yeah, side chick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So you got angry at the side chick on TV. People feel like, why ungakwateli the late husband?
Mina, check it about life. Whether you do good, whether you do bad, people will always talk.
Yeah.
If I it needs to be directed somewhere. Mm-hmm. It needs to go somewhere because I'm grieving, I'm angry, I lost a husband, I lost a father to my kids, right? So anger, it needs to go somewhere. So let's say I directed my anger towards him. Still, they were still going to judge me. Why akwatela umuntu ofile? Agasekho. Can't you let him rest in peace? Blah, blah, blah. I needed answers. Grieving in my stages, my darling. Grieving, uba in denial, uba angry. Like, you go through. So, if you haven't walked a day in my shoe, just shut up, my angel.
Quiet.
Mela indodakho ishone ne girlfriend or ne side chick, and then come back.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation. But if wena mhlambe usase side chick ubhizi nendoda yabantu and uyangiphaphela uhamba ukhuluma nonsense on TikTok commenting,
keep quiet.
Thula, shada, indodakho mayishone ne girlfriend or a side chick or whoever you call it, or irata. Then sizokhuluma mina nawe ungitshela ukuthi ama emotions wakho uzoba stable, uzoba right mentally. Cause wow.
Have you met the side chick?
I don't even want to. I've tried going to her home, but then bamfihla or whatever. But
you're still angry at her?
No, I don't think so. I'm going through, Elon, a therapy. I think I'm over it. I've let go of my husband and what he has done. Ngimxolele naye. And then I girl,
life goes on.
Life goes on. I cannot be angry forever. At some point, I just have to heal and just let go. Right,
Yeah.
I have to let go. I have to let go. I have to let go. I have to convince myself that it's okay.
It's okay.
Nana, you have been betrayed. You loved this person. You gave him your all. You invested so much in this marriage to a point that you even sacrificed your own child. Forgive yourself, Her Majesty. Forgive yourself, and just let go.
And it's okay.
It's okay.
And it's not your fault.
And babangata basadi who have been betrayed, who have been through what I'm going through. It's a lot of them who are relating with my story. Just go Navel, I'm just brave. I'm just
talking about
verbal diarrhea. I'm talking about it. And it's helping me because it's my healing journey. It's my healing process. Manga khulumi ngayo then ngizobulawa depression ngithola ngizihengile ngishiya abantwana bami. Because I don't want to talk about it. I want to be perfect. I want to be Her Majesty. Her Majesty, no manga Her Majesty. Oksalayo, she's living her truth. She's living her truth. Exactly.
And unama problems are okay. So how do you think that has affected your kids that they see on social media their dad had a side chick? Has that affected them?
No, it hasn't affected them.
It hasn't.
At some point, they had to know the truth. If angbacelanga, angkhulumi ngawo on social media, they were going to know the truth. I mean, ama family sakhona already nje ngomncabo wakhe, I was a joke. Kugcwele bona amantombazana lawo, kugcwele bona. Like I was a joke. And I mean, I'm blowing my own horn because I was loyal to him up until the last day. I kept
yourself.
No, I stick loyal to my vows. I buried him with dignity. I mean, it was like, wow. I buried him with dignity, even knowing amanyala wayenzile.
So he didn't have one side chick.
Yangihlokoloza ne? Oh. Hashem, the whole year.
Sure.
But all I can say, after he passed on, I had access to his DM or his inboxes. Yeah, but we bad. But we New Year's, Christmas.
Mama cricket,
baby girl. But anyway, benguphi vele wangi-offer impisa.
But it's okay. I mean, I'm happy that you are bold enough to talk about it. As you can say, kunabafazi amadoda abasaphila but they bayawazi amanyala abo.
Exactly.
Wena bowungawazi asaphila, you found out after and he didn't show you.
No.
But basahleli and they're under depression. Some are even in psychiatric wards because of that.
Because of amadoda.
And they can't speak.
They can't.
Because basabu ukuthi
they can't. And going back to my anger, ukuthi I'm angry at her. My wedding was on national TV, boo. You definitely knew ukuthi that nigga is married, my angel. Do you understand? So as much as he's at fault, nonke nitu ni wrong, niyafana. Akekho alright. I am the victim here. And the only thing that I wanted was closure. Baby girl, ngitshela ukuthi umuntu wami ushone kanjani or umuntu wethu ke ushone kanjani, what happened?
Accident njani?
Okay, happy, this is what happened. Kwavela itracker and then we lose the control or bekasefoni. I only needed that. I don't even care, you know? Wouldn't you want closure, Wena?
I would.
You would want closure.
Even noma phila.
Yes, I just want closure because let me tell you something. If the table had turned, kwaba uyo shonayo, ngabe kibo bagcwele lapha la ngihlala khona, bathi sibulale umntwanabo. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just wanted answers. Ngabe kibo basforced, you know, accuse it that your husband killed our child, but mngwabe or whatever. Like we were going to be ridiculed. Even if he survived, kushone yena, I was gonna nami be dragged ukuthi indoda yakho benomntana wethu.
That's true.
Umntana wethu ushone kanjani? So mina, who am I not to look for answers? Yes, I want answers. That's it.
Manje wena so ne problem.
No, because nguhappy.
So ne anger.
Yeah. Hey, my anger is misdirected. It will be misdirected vele because vele I'm angry. I'm going through grief.
Yes.
I'm going through grief. And why must I bottle in everything? I must let it out.
Yeah.
I must go through it. It's a journey.
It's a journey.
I must go through it. And let me tell you, it's a man papa again realize what man guy did me dead.
Yeah.
You know, Renzan? Hi, I book your flight in Dubai. After 3 months.
At Katakshan?
Yeah.
Azanguzil?
Hi. I'm sure benkhala in depression.
Yeah.
It's the minute I snapped out of it, I was like, I'm baby girl.
What's happy?
Bekumele kahle kufe wena. Ukhalani wena?
Yeah.
Ukhalani? Hey wena.
yakho.
Hi, go to Dubai and shake your ass somewhere in a beach, in an ocean.
Emzini bathini happy la ushade khona?
Hayi.
Azange bathi kanjani ngoba bekumele ngabe usazilile wena.
Ngizilele bani? Bani konje? Why bangamzileli bona? La abanye abo makhwapheni.
Yeah.
Mama mzilele. Ngisho at least mina ngincabile.
Yeah.
I was civil. I did the best I can.
Yeah.
And I loved him up until the last day. I loved him. I never cheated on him. Oh, okay. Wacheater nami ngisasemshadweni. Makezela. The reason why I distanced myself from my baby daddy because I was loyal to this marriage, not because I was worshipping him or he was my life. I had my own life, my angel. I had my life. I was traveling. I would leave him at home. Ngimshiya enzi nonsense yakhe mangithi ngibheke AMG yami iCabrole ired top yami red seat isema Bedford Hotel ngimbuza ngithi hayibo yini ngathi tracker ithi
Bedford what
isebhe athi isignal ayisebenze elona itracker ifault. No, that's an old location. Ngim video call ayenze ngathi hayi ulele right kanti wow
kanti ukhona.
So bayazi ukuthi ujola nomonde. Intombazana izongena ilobwazi ukuthi ujola nomonde.
Yeah.
Intombazana izongena phansi kombhedo because umonde ukhuluma nomama sekhaya. Intombazana bazothi thula ngikhuluma noTumi and intombazana izothula.
Lapho I would also blame the girl because we are thuliswa.
And uyazi ukuthi uTumi ukhona.
Yes. Yeah.
So an enemy of a woman. It's a
another woman. That's so true.
Yes.
So happy. After that, we saw you vomiting on set. Wafika lapho Miss Mops wathi that was so ghetto. What happened? Why the vomit?
All right, I'm just laughing because I felt that scene was not supposed to be aired, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, asikho lapho. the reason why I was vomiting is because I've got a chronic illness or chronic condition called achalasia. All right? Achalasia. I think it's similar to Ujuna. What
My
Juna?
son.
The esophagus. My esophagus has collapsed. And the reason why it has collapsed, I was poisoned. Let me just put it in a sintunga. You know, so medically they cannot assist me. They told me which they don't know what causes it. I mean, into Zavantu, I mean, with Sangoma, yes, they cannot see it medically. They don't know what causes it, and there's no cure for it. So each and every time I try to eat or drink, sometimes my esophagus vala. Then I have to vomit out the food. I did an operation in 2019, and that's the year I could have died because I literally almost lost my life. Literally almost lost my life. Yeah, I have this condition, and yeah, I don't know. I just need God to heal me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just need God. Don't cry. I know it's very close to heart because Ujuna is going through a similar. You know, before I went for an operation in 2019, I was supposed to be. They fed me for about 2 weeks with troops. They even opened here and fed me for 2 weeks because I was extremely weak to go under the knife. And when I came out of that operation, it was an 8-hour operation, my surgeon was actually signing forms that I didn't make it. Like they didn't believe mangvuka ukuthi I came out of it because they had given up on me. I was not waking up. But God saved me. And a few years later, I'm still around. So it's a very serious condition. It's nothing to be making jokes about or to laugh about. Yeah. I struggle every day. Eating for me, it's luxury. It's luxury. Eating is luxury. It's an extreme sport. I can't eat.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. I can't eat.
Yeah.
I can eat pap. I can eat burger. I can eat pizza. Every day, 356 days. Every day. Okay. Literally, I must just be on liquids.
You know, it's very emotional for me because it's what my son is going through. Yeah, Naga, he is born like
without
that.
It, yeah.
And he doesn't have it, so he has to eat solid food.
Liquid.
Yeah, not solid, liquids. Yeah. And at times, the very same liquid, it has to come back.
Yeah, even my split. Sometimes I can't, like, it gets so bad where ngilala nge-2 liter empty. Ngihlanza amathi wami. I'll wake up in the morning, like there's no food at all. I'm just splitting, vomiting my own split. My own split. It can't go down.
Yeah, it's sad because when people make fun of it, you ask yourself, like, why? Because now you wouldn't want, I mean, it's a condition that you can't rush to the bathroom and vomit.
Yeah. And you choke. Yeah. You suffocate. You literally choke. Like, guys, it's not a nice thing. Like, honestly, when I go through it, it's like, wow. It's not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing at all. Like, you can't even breathe. When it happens, when your esophagus closes, guys, you can't even breathe. Mm-hmm. You can't even respond to say, I want to go to it. Like, you want to do it now, or you just want to, like,
let it be, Nje.
Let it be and take in the moment because you literally choke. You can't breathe. Because remember your esophagus, that's also where, my air pipe, Then there's this thing, how are you supposed to breathe? Yeah. How are you supposed to respond? I'm sorry, blah, blah, I want to go vomit. You want to do it there and there. Right here, now.
It's only a week ago when we were told that he's going to be like that. And me seeing you going through that and people laughing
making
about
fun,
it.
yeah.
And then I'm asking myself, how is he going to cope growing up? So he's that son that I would not want him to leave my side because I feel like people won't understand him. Yeah, people won't understand him. He's okay. There's no disability. Everything is fine. It's just that part, and
the
eating part. Nothing just goes down.
Eating for me, it's the most painful thing. Like, I don't find it pleasant. Like, I don't enjoy eating. Like, I don't enjoy eating. Like, I'd rather not eat.
Yeah, I remember the event we had. at
Yeah, or
True
give me
Love.
mashed potato.
Yeah, you didn't want to
yeah,
eat.
I don't
And
want to eat
what
because
you
I don't want to.
salty?
I don't want to be explaining myself over
the
and
time.
over and over. People are eating. I want to vomit. I want to go to the bathroom. It's not nice.
Yeah.
And now I have to be explaining myself. I'm not eating because 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's a condition that people don't understand, and it's
And
very
it's rare.
difficult. It's rare.
It's a rare condition.
It's a rare condition.
Oh,
1 out of 100 people
Out of
get
100
it.
people
Yes.
get it. Yeah, because it's so
and
weird.
it's ingakubulala.
Yeah.
It can cause cancer. It can cause a lot of things.
Yeah, my son
know?
was bake bamvusa, like literally. Like but
Respond.
how do they what do they call it? Mabavusa umuntu?
Yeah,
That,
resuscitate.
yes, they did that.
Yeah.
And
It can be deadly.
He became
It can
he
be
came
deadly.
back and
Yeah.
that's when they figured out, because it was after major surgeries. You know, they're
Yes.
trying this, they're trying that, and it's not working out.
Before I went for a surgery, I think I was not eating for almost good 2 years, and I didn't know what's in it. You know, remember I told you I diagnosed myself.
Yeah.
Because acid reflux is that I had to do research, and I wanted a specialist. I told the gastro specialist that I've got achalasia. Let's do the test. Let's run the test. I was
so
at
they
the point.
opened you as well here.
Yeah.
my son
I
had
did.
a
I
hole
did.
here.
Hila. What's that operation? But before that, my organs, they were dying slowly because they're not getting the nutrients.
Enough interest.
Yes, that they need. I was gonna die a slow death because I'm not getting. You know me now, when I'm on medication, my medication I have to crush it. I have to crush my medication. It needs to be powder. Because if I were to drink that pilis, it will stuck here. And guess what? It will melt. My melter, ipilis lababa. It's that hard burn.
Yeah,
And I'll be vomiting for the coming 2 days. Trying to take out that pilis. Vomit. And iyashisa.
Okay. So are you in that situation also that when you eat, you can't move around kakulu?
No, I can't even talk. I can't have a conversation. Like eating is very, like, it's an extreme sport. I can't talk. I can't engage. Mangidla.
No,
Ungakhulumi nami.
Niyafana,
Ungakhulumi
no
nami. Let me
boy.
eat. And I'm a slow eater. I can eat a meal for 2 hours. 2 hours.
He eats for an hour and
2 hours.
ebusuku he eats for 2 hours. Intengak.
That moment, ngidla fish and mashed potato. 2 hours. Fish and mashed potato.
Oh, okay.
And then my keyboard warriors, they want to go on social media and make fun of it. Wow, shame on you.
Yeah, because it's a situation no money can fix. No sangoma, no.
Exactly.
No pasta.
Ngizamile ukugabha, girl. Ngizamile ukugabha, awu.
Yafana.
Yafana.
It's a physical condition. It's not a condition. It's izolapha ngomuthi. No. If beyilapha ngomuthi bengizolapha ingane yami. So amathambo awukho umuthi ozothi now uphuza kuzomila ithambo right, kuzomila esophagus right or whatever. No.
Eyami hair, it has collapsed. It has collapsed.
So uyafana no because akanayo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has collapsed. And sometimes when I eat, dijo hadi feta. Like I always tell my friend, every day.
You feel it.
I feel it penetrate. I feel the food. This is the esophagus. Yeah. This is the food. I feel the food
going down,
penetrating. Then yizwe ingene esiswini sikhala. It's wow.
Happy.
Wow. Eating for me is a luxury. Laba bahlala bazibuza ukuthi why I don't gain weight, mother of 3. Because I ngidli bitches. I don't eat. I don't eat.
Okay, but we've been friends and you've never discussed it. I think we only discussed it after my son had it. And I'm glad that you opened up to me about it because now I managed to understand.
Yes, you are now clued up. You do research.
Yeah.
You invest your time into trying to understand what is Junior going through.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. And people called you a scammer, you know. After everything that has happened, but to help we scam.
Cabanga. Wow. I think I did mention earlier, which people probably, especially us South Africans, they don't have a knowledge in network marketing. You know, they don't have a knowledge of network marketing. And apart from that, I think now on our accounts where people are using your pictures to scam people.
I do.
I have a lot of those. Abo happy Simelane, abo images banning, and you know I'll be getting even a person that I know who's DM lo ngitshela ngama trading. It's me. I don't DM people. And in network marketing, where there's a product, that's a legit company. If there's a product and there's a compensation plan, why would you say ngukskemile if you partnered with me, like for example, Herbalife. You wanted to partner with me at Herbalife. I gave you your product. It's like going to ShopRite and buying your product. Whether you go, you go work the compensation plan, you go to recruit people or you don't, it's up to you. But you got your money, right? You got your product for your money, sorry. Then why is it called a scam?
A scam.
Okay. Now I'm going to touch on the recent company that I was part of. It was a Ponzi scheme. Right? And it was presented as a legit company that's existing in China. I was also misled. I invested in that company and obviously introduced people into the company. And because of the following that I have, I became one of the directors according to the rank, not according to CPRO.
No.
I don't own the company. I'm not the owner of the company. I was also an investor, just like everyone else. Big Nama doctor who invested, a lot of people who are highly qualified, who are highly educated. If bona bangayibona ukuthi it's a Ponzi scheme, mina bekumele ngibone kanjani? Because nami I was convinced ukuthi it's legit.
Now keep mali yakho
Nami ngakhipha imali yami nga-investor. I invested my time, into this thing. And then, yahambi balnoy. Yeah?
Abanye sebedliwe phela.
Sidliwe sonke.
Okay.
So sibafuna ukublame uHappy. Or is it because mhlambe ngihamba ngePorsche abantu eblue ukuthi law forex like because bathi sibone ngePorsche ukuthi khona into off. Sibone ngePorsche blue. My sweetheart. Leo Porsche was a gift. Whatever that I have, I accumulated or I achieved whatever that I had before that Ponzi existed or that Ponzi came into my life. I didn't buy anything from that Ponzi. I didn't, anything material.
You didn't start the
Exactly. I didn't get my money from that Ponzi. Nami ngiskemiwe as much as ngaskema kuThemi Taylor. Hayi mina abantu badlalela la ekhanda lami.
What happened?
Kahle mina ngivictim.
What happened to Themi
Your
Taylor?
friend. Like scam you at chom.
Whatsalang?
Come on.
And no scam jonke le chomi ya gago. Keng o etsa so.
Chomi ba scamile even from emshadweni. Yeah? Hayi mina ngiyascamiwa yo. Bang scamile yazi. Let's take this moment of silence.
Njani my friend?
Bang scamile emshadweni. Ne? Bang scama kuThemi Taylor.
Yilaba manje Ponzi.
Yeah. Nga mixed up upesta.
Yeah, what happened with you and Pesta?
Ngafika ukubesta, and bekasangagile almost ample inside.
What I must ngakhuluma ngaye my friend, yazi
friend.
ngikhuluma ngaye.
Uyamsaba?
Yeah.
La nini yakho kanti ayisebenzi?
Upesta nje angizi ne lightning angizi nga next.
Then kwaba yilento le company le. Wow.
So, okay. The company, it's clear, guys. It's not her company.
It's not
she
my company.
was also part of the people that
And
were
if
trying
you're getting
to
any DMs from Happy, Simelane, or Her Majesty,
About
I
trading.
don't DM people. That's not me. Please, before you send money, before you invest in Happy Simelane that doesn't even exist, do your due diligence. Bese uzobuya uye ku Twitter uthi mina nguscamile. Hayi, ngizonilanda one by one phela.
But hey, maphephandaba has your back, yeah? Maphephandaba. Yeah, no, they like you. I love that. I love the blog as well.
Wow.
I love
Yeah, it's a nice blog.
I love maphephandaba because they don't touch kids and they don't touch pregnancy.
Yes, they respect
understand the privacy.
They know where to draw the line.
It's a blog.
Yeah, it's
a real blog.
But don't touch my kids. Don't touch pregnancy. I love that about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's doing great.
It is.
It's doing great.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's talk more about your book.
Yeah.
Your dreams are valid.
Yeah.
Why this book?
Why the title?
Why your dreams are valid?
Because they are indeed valid. Remember I touched on my background. I would say I come from an environment where dreams were just dreams. Even if you can have a dream, no one believed in it. It would say, uyaphupha lona. I mean, there's high unemployment rate. Umntana kasbanibani unama degree when ucawa ukuthi you're gonna come and no one believed. No one believes in a black child's dream. And I'm here to tell you that, black child, it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your circumstances. It doesn't matter your situation, your hardship, how you were raised, the stones that has been thrown at you. Your dreams are valid. You just need to focus on your dream. Hold on to your dream. Noma ungawa uginqeke. Just it's like umuntu adayiwe iglass uzoyibamba so.
Yeah. Aliwe iglass.
Just hold on to your dream because your dreams are valid. And don't just hold on to your dream. Work hard towards achieving your dream. Working hard angithi hamba uyoshada umuntu onemali ngicama ukuthi your dreams are valid. Work hard, woman. Understand that you need to work hard for your own money. Be the back. Work hard for yourself. Do not rely on anyone because anyone makasahambile, you don't have backup. Imagine if mina bengicike ngayo ubhuti ngabe manje
kubukuphi
ngabe
mafa ubanga mafa
angikho lapho futhi. I'm not even going there. You won't even believe ukuthi I haven't filed for other things. I'm not there because I understand the principle of working hard and working hard for yourself. Maso sebenze nzima for imali yakho. Noma angahamba, you'll still remain utumi, standing, uzimele. So going back, it doesn't matter the situations, the hardship that you go through. Your dreams are valid. Just be aggressive. Be aggressive and be stubborn towards your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you believe you're going to have 1 million subscribers on your YouTube, believe it.
Yes.
Work hard. Invest in yourself and tell yourself that it is valid. Kanti lama 1,000 subscribe
exactly.
They need to subscribe. And that's if that's the end goal. Push.
Subscribe.
Give people content. Work hard. If it means at 3 a.m. to make sure that you push for your dream, do it. And another thing that successful people that I don't like about them, they don't discuss the process. We are selling this dream, success, but we are not telling a black child that you need to marry the process. You need to fall in love with the process. If you want to be successful, you need to understand it comes with sweat, it comes with sacrifice, it comes with being ridiculed, it comes with sleeping estradeni, living it dick.
Yeah.
Yes. Sacrificing. Right now you are working hard. You could have chosen to be depressed over Junior.
Yes.
Now you need to take that as a pusher. Bills.
Yes.
It's not going to help me. I need to work hard. Exactly. I need to work hard. Let's stop throwing a pity party and using our problems as an excuse of you not achieving what you want to achieve. You could have easily made Ujuna an excuse and be depressed. Umonde wabantu seka ne stress, ugcina seka jola, seka ngeno la maratha ngoba wena manje so yazini work sebenza girl because you need to work hard. Uyobhadala. Cabanga sothatha umntana umfake ebhara ngoba wena une-depression
mama imali ayisangeni manje endlini ngoba mina ngiyakhala.
And guys.
And then where do people get this book?
They can get the book. I will share my numbers.
Okay.
There's a number that they can call. We can courier the book, and the book is 230 plus courier. So courier, DSV is about 75 rand, right? Yeah, it's 230, and it's an amazing book. It's a self-help book. Those who want me to mentor them, I use this as a remote mentoring tool. If you want to know how to get there. There are amazing chapters here. Let me just take you through. Diamond in the rough. Remember what Mrs. Mop said?
Yes.
It's like girl knows. See, this girl, she's a diamond.
She's a diamond.
She's a diamond in the rough. It basically talks about my background, where I come from, blah, 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 blah. Let me just take you through the chapters, okay? It has... but angifanga amazipho but wow ngiyagowisha la. Abothando benza kanjani? Okay. It has about 8 chapters, ne? So chapter 1 is Diamond in the Rough. Chapter 2, Road to Success. Chapter 3, Investing in your Dream. 4, Leadership Skills. 5, Building Capacity to Lead. 6, Entrepreneurship. Remember, I said I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business person, blah, blah, blah. 7, Financial Freedom. And 8, Network Marketing.
Almost everything is there.
Yeah. This is a book.
It's a mentorship book.
It's
actually.
a mentorship. Yeah.
Please share the number while you edit.
073-7275-349. 073-7275-349. That's if you want to
get the book.
Please.
All right. Monde has a question for you.
It's just that ngithanda ukuphuma kancane. Ngifuna ukwazi ngendaba yaThabo Best engeke siyignore ngathi asizwa.
Yena usabi yini? Awusabi yini?
Angithi uzoshare experience yakhe kuphela.
Awusabi yini weshaya?
Sifuna ukwazi experience.
Awusabi yini?
Uzolola ilightning ne uzoyipolish.
Sabona ukuthi ifight kanjani mara sikwazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni.
Okay. What happened? Kusho Monde, I mean.
All right. Thabo B. He's been trying to reach out to me since 2021. Since 2021.
Dala khona.
Yeah. Dala angzama. So from 2021, he sent me a DM to say they want to collaborate with me, they want to work with me, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I only responded in 2022. They even went to the extreme of calling me. I don't know, their manager, what called me to say they're from Sentin, they want to collaborate with me. Whatever story that they gave me. And then I told them that unfortunately I cannot, my husband just passed away. Actually called me a day after my husband passed away. You know? They were like, sorry, okay, sorry, Saivala Leo chapter. 2022. Haibo, wabuyu muntu. At that time in the Bengazi go to Thabo Best, you know, iMedia. Instagram, it's iMedia. They're dealing with influencers, they're dealing with celebrities, you know, like it's well packaged, well presented. They said they wanted to collaborate with me for since 2021. I was shoots man.
Somebody is cards.
You know? Okay, Sega Shonile, and now I can saying right, like saying okay to be doing business. Let me, engage with them. But they're looking for a presenter for a new show. And it's like sort of like a lifestyle show where you'll be traveling all Paris. It's lifestyle, fashion, blah, blah. Hey, wow, But you'll be traveling Nigeria, Paris, Lagos, wherever, being a presenter. And I was like, okay, cool. Then he said he wants to meet up with me and I need to go to Cape Town for casting. I even booked my flight. I'm going to Cape Town for casting. Man, kwaba nama red flags. Sikhuluma ku WhatsApp, sikhuluma ku Instagram. Ngithi, can you please send me an email with your work email? There was no work email. A day, okay, I met him. Ngimbuza ukuthi, okay.
You met where? In Joburg?
We met in Fire Room in Bedford.
Okay.
Face to face?
Face to face.
Hayi wena uThabo Best ubuya la eceleni kwakho?
Njengoba sihleli so. Njengoba sihleli so. Like, honestly, like, this is not a laughing matter. After I realized this is Thabo Best, I was like, I survived umlomo ogufa.
Yeah.
Because guy wanted me to come to Cape Town. Who knows ukuthi bekuzenzakala Cape Town. Mhlambe bebazongikidnapper. Ngizothi ngivuke ngise hotela ngingazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni or sengise containeni nangu sengi-Russia. How nangu sengithathele passport nangu sengithengisa ngomzimba eRussia. Like, wow.
So you met la eJozi?
We met in Bedford. And wangoqa. And 2 days after our meeting, I was supposed to go to Cape Town. So I had questions. But begnama red flags amaningi. The deal, they're going to pay me 55 million. I was like, I'm happy. I turned mal mara.
55.
For a year. The contract for a year.
Okay.
I was like, I'm mara. Condo off, man. It is not make sure. No, late 4:10.
Hi, Indli Wheel.
Hi, So yeah, I was asking him questions he couldn't answer. Then I did my due diligence with my team. We called the line. In line, yakhala straight kama kutumana's surgery.
Kanandip. Le athi you work number.
Yes, at hi we collaborated. It's a surgery. Like kwenzakalani? No, Makutumana called me herself to assure me. I was like, there's so many red flags. No, this is too good to be true. Abantu, they're being human trafficked in this country. People, wow. We cannot ignore what people are being human trafficked. So I had questions. She called me. Yazi waba nesibindi girl wangifonela ugudu girl. Forever yen. Wangifonela. She assured me, this is legit. She assured me. She even followed me with a verified Instagram account. She followed me to show no one is. Agnamuntu fake. It's me. Him qobolwakhe. Him ukufonelayo and him follow. And I'm assuring you, go to Cape Town, girl. This is real. This is real. Go to Cape Town. I blocked him on the day I was supposed to go to Cape Town. I was like, man.
Your instinct.
When we called the landline, it was not making sure.
Why don't they have an office?
I wanted the website. I even went on CPRO to Google the company. There is no such. I did. Phela mina ngisho ithemithela delay nami. So I need to learn. I need to learn from my mistakes. I'm like, man. Ngiyayifuna 55 million ngipaying man, but wow le.
Uma kudumana beka phakathi inside.
Hayi wena.
Teamwork, baby.
Teamwork. Forever yena loya. Yo, dangerous.
Jesus. So you didn't go there?
And I've got proof, my darling. I keep claiming, kinalidi conversations, kinalidi voice notes. Like I've got proof. Imagine if ngiye Cape Town.
Kube nje mamitla phela yikho.
Bengizonyamalala ningazi ukuthi uphi happy. Yes, bengizonyamalala.
Happy bantwana bakho.
Cabanga. Kudugel. Kudugel. Ukhohlakele. No, ukhohlakele. Cabanga nomntwana una 2 years. Ukudugel bekafuna ungibestara neoyakhe.
Bekakubhudungela nje ngokudumane. Happy.
Ngabe ayikho vele mami.
Sho uzwile ku enangazi uzwile. Uwe bobuza. Okay, Happy, as a young mom, a sexy mom, what advice would you give umama who's currently facing teenage crisis,
parenting,
not being able, or when they feel, sometimes as mothers we feel like we have failed as parents, especially mntwana khoma ngathi uphuma endleleni,
and the best manipulator.
Yeah.
They're very manipulative.
Yes.
Uzokutshela the way ungamthandi ngakhona, the way I feel and love. Uyazi ukuthi uyamthanda, but they just want to manipulate you.
What's your advice?
My advice to teenage mothers, I will actually start by applauding them because you are doing a great job for raising that child. Number one, they mustn't beat themselves. They mustn't be too much or too hard on themselves. Because parenting inzima, it's difficult being a parent, let alone a parent of a teenager. Because lo muntu lona uyakhula, they are finding themselves. Baba ne attitude, but they are now becoming this young human being, understanding their character, So our personalities as a clasher. What they want and what you want, it will be totally different. And you know why? Because you are a mother. Awusumngani wakho. And makumele ube umama, do not feel guilty by disciplining. Discipline at the end of the day, mele ibe khona. I mean, I've tried everything, Notisezo. Tried going out with her, going to a party with her, because I wanted to be a cool mom. I wanted to understand her. You understand? I was like, but nothing is working. I will stick to being a harsh and strict mom. And melazi uthi vele angisumngani wakhe, singama ngokufana, silingane nge-height, sisleye kube kuhle, sifaka ama-eyelash sonke, but angisumngani wakho sithona sami.
Uzwile?
Angisumngani wakho, ngumama wakho, ngakuzala.
Zwile
And I can make you disappear. Let them come for me. I will make you disappear if I want to. They must come for me. Owami lo mntwana. I can do whatever.
And you'll not do anything.
And I'm doing it because I love her.
You love her.
I love her. Yes, I don't want her. I made a mistake on I got pregnant at the age of 19 and I'm owning it. But if I could turn back, I wouldn't have done that. I could have done differently. I could have handled my life differently.
So you want her to live a different life.
Yes.
Because isikhathini samanje umntwana mamutshela ukuthi don't do this mina at the age of what uzakubuza ukuthi ungithola una ngakho wena. bayaphendulana.
But angifuna yenza ama mistake.
And when awufuni because uyazi ama challenges of facing it now the
Yes,
time
yes.
umthola umncane.
Yabona if I knew better, ngabe mhlawumbe ngisahleli ngisaseyitshitshi even today.
Nami ngisho nje yazi kube ngiyitshitshi.
Yes. If I knew.
Yeah.
But bona when you khuza them, ubona kahle ukuthi bengekho ebusheni bakho.
Yeah.
Ubusha bami bungilethele wena. Yo, Jesu.
And you managed when you managed to pull through. What if you're not pull it through?
Exactly.
From the teenage pregnancy,
so many
from
women
whatever.
they abanye they can't even come out of this setback. I would say.
Yeah, that's
you need
true.
to be brave and ube ne thick skin and balls to come out of this.
And
it's
when
not
ngicabanga
easy.
bonga na mama ngaleso sikhathi.
Angina mama, angina sisi, angina baba, ngikhuliswa ugogo wami, ngibuye eKasi, ngibuye lokishini. Wow. Elokishini kunale mentality ukuthi hey mele ube pregnant umbambe ngesisu, hey ube busy ngamakhalamine, uapply grant. I was like, I'm not coming for that life. That's not me. Mina ngifuna ukuhamba ngesilahla, mina ngifuna ukuhlala ku double story. Mina I want to travel the world.
Yes.
Mina right now nje ngifuna ama passport amagqwala, ngifuna uba nama visa. Ngifuna ukwenza
Usesene space mara
I
passport.
just applied for a new one. Even no Paris une passport. Like I just want ukuphila impilo.
Last ungishiyeleni ngoba ngithi uhambe nami.
How friend?
Wangishiya.
Sizoyikhuluma sizohamba.
Okay, please.
Share umonde ne.
Akasali.
Sifuna ukumbestara naye.
Akasali asale noLiana wakhe abasali right. Thank you very much Thanda Sam for coming. I really enjoyed this interview. I really enjoyed having you here and I love you Shem yazi ngisho.
And yazini angifuni nokuthi ungithande. Mina I'm not money. I'm not expecting
Ngiyakuthanda as a friend.
No, I'm just saying sengiyabatshela nama viewers wami. I'm not expecting everyone
from
to love me.
Yeah.
I'm not here to be loved by you or by anyone. Those who love me, I will attract my tribe.
Yeah.
My squad will come.
Yes.
Those who understand this energy, this bubbly soul, this person, this species.
Also strict person.
They will come. They will be drawn to me, genuinely so.
I'll thank Thando.
Angsimali. No, I'm not money.
Tiseto, thank you for coming. Yes, next time ngicabanga interview when but ngsenking and interview my 2000. Nizoza ne? Please, Tiseto man, please. Yes man, but asiya ngama 2000 sizoyikhuluma one day. Yazi anyeke ba understand he.
No, mina ngiapprove ukuthi interview. I mean, she's a TV reality star.
Obviously. Happy, my friend. Thank you for coming.
It's a pleasure.
I think
and I will leave this for you.
Yes!
Please, ngicela uyifunde and do a review on the book.
And ngiyazi ukuthi umuntu ozoyiqeda kuqala
umonde uyajumpa like ula ngathi ufuna ukuhlutha.
He's a reader Shem. He loves reading books.
Yeah.
Thank you very much my friend for coming.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. I hope this interview it will clear a lot of
It will.
abantu misunderstand and I'm not good. Sam, I'm not good in expressing myself because I'm a writer. Like I like writing. I've got diaries for days, matter. About Dear Diary. I'm that girl. Good Dear Diary, 11 June, 3 a.m. Like I'm that girl. I write.
So she does that. Serious?
I'm a Dear Diary girl.
So that's why you can't.
It's very difficult for me to express myself. But when I tap into my motivation thing, motivating, it just comes naturally. But expressing how I feel or narrating a story me myself, it becomes very difficult. I prefer writing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, I've learned a lot from Happy. She's just herself and whatever she went through, she's facing it.
Owning it, yeah.
And accepting her past mistakes and moving on with life. I believe Gutsi, that's what I've learned. And also the business side, the mindset, being positive. We're breaking generational cases.
We're breaking the generational curse, my darling.
Yeah, you became that.
Yeah.
So I love you. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
And lunch.
Yes.
Lunch no happy guys. Ciao.
Yeah. We are not happy or no hemages because I too love my character.
No. It's in Bong Ketaban.
Ketaban, which one do you want?
I love them both. Hemejesti ngemthanda the business side. With the hemejest. Happy ngemthanda the soft side. You make sure that you are there for a person. I've called you and you didn't take me as ugogo, you took me as udumi.
Yes,
Udumi lo
yes,
fona,
udumi. Yes.
So when
people
I
need
talk,
to differentiate the
they
two.
can't.
Yeah, they can't.
So when I spoke to you, you gave me that thing. But no, you understood.
Yeah.
Ngikhuluma ngayo at that particular
Yes.
time. So it's in bonga nobani ku lunch. No happy.
Ufuna happy ne?
Ukubhodla.
Oh, ufuna happy ne?
Yeah, ngifuna ukubhodla kuningi, ngifuna ukuventa.
Okay.
I want
okay,
to
masami
vent.
seventa. Awufuni lozo kuthuka athi ngijwayela amasimbi. Oh, hemeje.
Ngifuna Hemeje usile. Uyathukana. Unenga. Ay, utoxic. Guys, papa.